All right, GM everyone, champions of the world, welcome to Trade with Bond Rates. Okay, today is Monday, the 18th day of May 2026. Okay, so guys, if you are looking at my screen, I must tell you, the earlier you understand the fact that you don't have control over the market, the better for you. Okay, this was a trade I I took yesterday during the New York session. Okay, and definitely you might think that I hit stop loss on this trade. Definitely no. This trade took me out on a break even. Okay, the reason is because I understand the fact that I don't have power over the market, and no matter how how clean my setup is, the market can still do undo. Okay, having this understanding will always make you to understand trade management. In as much as you understand the risk management, you have to pay close attention to trade management, because people used to misunderstand these two concepts. Trade management is quite different from risk management. Okay, I will take out time to make a different video for that, so that you will get to understand the core difference between trade management and the risk management. Okay, so guys, champions of the world, don't forget what we do here every morning: BTC daily analysis. Okay, and today's video might be a bit longer, and please, if you are watching the short clip of this video, do well to join our um to subscribe to our YouTube channel and watch the full analysis, because we'll be doing the weekly wrap up and the daily review. Let's know what we are looking at on BTC today. So if you watch this my trade, I told you during yesterday analysis, I told you guys that I'm waiting for BTC to come here for a short, but if I see any reason to long here, I will long to this place, and that's what exactly happened. I saw a reason to long yesterday, and I longed, and market gave me 1:1 risk to reward. Okay, I break even, went to bed, waking up to see BTC in this manner, so that is market for you. Okay, actually this was not an SL trade, this was a break even trade, because I understand the trade management. I was able to manage. Had it been I did not manage this trade well, I could have been on a stop loss when I wake up, and that could have messed up my psychology for the week. Okay, so let's go, guys. Today's video might be a bit longer, because we'll be compiling from the weekly review into the daily review. All right, so guys, let's go and see what BTC printed during the week. Okay, before then, let me clear off this chart, so that we'll have a plain chart for the week. Okay, let me remove all these tools, so that we'll see what BTC is doing on a clear mode. All right, okay, that's good. Yeah, now we are having a clear chart, right? All right, guys, don't forget, I told you guys that the next junction of support, I'm waiting for BTC is in this place, and definitely we are coming into this my zone today. Okay, all right, so let's check what BTC did for the past week, which just closed today. Okay, you see, BTC successfully took the low of last week with a bearish Marabuzu candle. That is so dangerous for the market. This automatically is screaming downtrend. Okay, but before every downtrend, there must be a pullback for a downtrend to continue. The same thing is applicable for an uptrend. For instance, this thing happened. Okay, this thing happened. BTC have to pull back to this zone before pump, and the week after the pump continues. Okay, so for we to have this successful downtrend, we expect BTC between today and tomorrow to pull back at least to 50% of this candle, then before we have a successful downtrend. Okay, so that's why I will always say that we buy to sell and we sell to buy. It's as simple as that. Okay, so shorting BTC from this zone now is very dangerous. Okay, you have to always sit for a confirmation. So what do we do? Let's go, guys. Let's mark the weekly low and then mark the weekly high. Okay, so I will change. Should I change this color? Let me change this color to yellow so that you understand it. Anytime you see this yellow line, you know that's the weekly high and the weekly low. Okay, I'll be using blue for the daily. Okay, so this is the zone I'm waiting for BTC. So we have seen what BTC printed. By reason of candle, this is a downtrend, but definitely we need a pullback before the downtrend continues. All right, okay, so let's continue. Let's check what BTC is doing on the daily. Let's see the candle that was printed yesterday. You see it? See the candle that was printed yesterday. So the weekly low is still the weekly, is still the daily low. Let's mark out the daily high. Okay, okay, so you can see now the day started. Let me change this color to blue. Okay, so the day started with a downtrend. The Asian market started selling. Okay, so this is a giving us a guarantee. You can see this daily order block here. This daily order block here, that's where I'm waiting for BTC. All right, so we have tapped on this our fair value gap. So what are we expecting today? I'm expecting today, before I must long or short today, I'm expecting BTC to take this low, possibly tap into this zone and give me a reason to buy. It's as simple as that. No need to stress, start all this one. But typically we are seeing a downtrend here. Okay, there's no reason to complicate it, you know. So let's move to 4 hours and see what is happening. Let's see what is happening on the 4 hours. Let's see what is happening on the 4 hours. Let's see what's happening on the 4 hours. Okay, so you can see that we are still having a bearish candles even on the 4 hours. So expecting it to definitely come to this zone before you take any action. Okay, it's as simple as that. Expect market to come to this zone, take this low, this weekly low, then give us a bullish 4 hour candle closure, then we can look for a buy. It's as simple as that. Or you wait, if market should retrace to this supply zone, then you can look for a sell. It's as simple as that. No need to stress yourself to start forcing trade. Okay, you don't need to force what is not there. You have to be patient. One key thing that will save you in the market is your act of being patient. Okay, so if BTC should maybe avoid this low and start coming to this upside, you have to use lower time frame and confirm your buy before you buy. Okay, and you shouldn't target anything more than this because the market is on the downtrend. This is a very strong supply zone that will definitely push the market down when market comes to it. Okay guys, thank you very much. If you find this video helpful, please do well to share, like, and repost. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe on our channels, our YouTube channel, our TikTok channel, our X handle, and our Facebook channel. And don't forget again, we are always live on Telegram and our Telegram channel every day, 11 a.m. West African time, where we analyze the market. We analyze the market live, share screen, analyze the market. You can come up with your analysis request. We analyze your trade and tell you what you should look out for. Okay guys, thank you so much. I love you so much. Don't forget, today is Monday. You have to always stay guided. You have to always protect your capital in the market and make sure you are making profit. Okay, and once when you are making profit, do well to always withdraw your profit and take care of yourself. Okay, so thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow in our next review. Thank you and bye for now. I love you guys so much. Peace out.